Good evening, everyone. The National Weather Service has already issued a winter weather advisory for much of the WEIU viewing area ahead of snowfall that's coming tomorrow. So tonight, no issues, but it's tomorrow that we could see some impacts to any traveling. It's going to start at 9 a.m. for our southwestern 6 counties here, then at 11 a.m. for Piatt, Douglas, Edgar, and points northward, and then continue throughout the rest of the evening on Wednesday before it all expires coming up Thursday morning. And you'll notice it's not in effect for areas along the south of Interstate 70. That's because we're expecting more in the way of rain across those areas. Satellite radar right now shows we've been under mostly cloudy skies today, but there have been a few peaks of sunshine out there. So that's been an added bonus, and that helped get our temperatures up into the lower 40s earlier. We remain under those mostly cloudy skies now, and that's going to be remaining the case as we go through the rest of the evening. Temperatures were in the 40s earlier, but they've now slid all down into the 30s. 38 right now in Charleston, 37 in Robinson and Paris. It's 35 up in Danville, but not feeling that warm when we factor in the northwest wind that's been persistent throughout the day, feeling like 31 here in Charleston. And wind chill is currently at 30 in both Champaign and Decatur. So we'll pick up Futurecast for the rest of the evening. Again, no issues if you have any plans this evening. We're going to stay under the mostly cloudy skies. Maybe a few breaks in the cloud cover, but by tomorrow morning, we're expecting those mostly cloudy skies to remain in place. So no problems for tomorrow morning's commute, but that'll be quickly changing as we get into the rest of the morning. Here we are at noon. You'll see the snow overspreading the area. Mostly starting out to snow across much of the area tomorrow morning before it starts to transition to rain. You'll watch that rain snow line slowly work its way north throughout the rest of the day. Here we are at 5 o'clock in the evening. You can see that rain line has pushed all the way up into the Highway 36 corridor. We're still holding on to snow across our northern tier of counties. And as we get into Wednesday evening, we'll see those temperatures fall once again, and that'll allow the rain to change back over to snow across a good chunk of the viewing area. So we'll see more in the way of snow overnight Wednesday going into Thursday morning. And as we get into the day Thursday, we'll start off mostly dry, but we will see the chances for some lingering snow showers, especially across our northeastern communities from Rantoul down through Paris into the Terre Haute area. Definitely a potential. And then for the rest of the day on Thursday, we'll just hold on to those mostly cloudy skies, and temperatures will be falling throughout our day on Thursday. So while our snow potential is going to be highest across our northern counties, that's where we're expecting about 2 to 5 inches along the north of Highway 36. Right across the central part of the viewing area, we're expecting 1 to 3 inches of snow. There's going to be a very sharp cutoff between those higher totals wherever that rain snow line falls and where it holds out the longest. And you'll notice along the south of Interstate 70, where they're not under that winter weather advisory, we're expecting less than an inch of snow because most of this is going to be falling as rain, and we could see heavy rain out of that too. Some communities such as Newton and Robinson could pick up an inch of rain by the time this system is all said and done. Now, perhaps the bigger story once we get through this system is going to be the temperatures that follow it. So here we are at 10 o'clock Wednesday night, and we'll see those temperatures right around the freezing mark still in Charleston. We'll see a plunge of Arctic air dip out of the northwest, and that's going to be dropping our temperatures steadily throughout the day on Thursday. Our high will be in the morning. By the afternoon, we're seeing our temperatures in the teens across central Illinois, and they don't stop falling there. We're going to continue to see those temperatures drop. These are your actual temperatures, not wind chills. We'll see those temperatures in the single digits, and our wind chills will be below zero. So your 4x4 forecast shows you what it's going to feel like as you start your day on Friday. We're going to have single-digit wind chills across the viewing area, potentially as low as 10 to 15 degrees below zero as well, because we're going to have gusty winds throughout the day on Friday. So it's going to be coldest in the morning, but we're actually going to see single-digit wind chills throughout the entire day on Friday. So Valentine's Day is going to be a cold day, but a little silver lining, it is going to be sunny as we finish out the week. For tonight, we're down to 29 degrees. Under those mostly cloudy skies. The snow arrives tomorrow, and again changing over to rain as we get into the afternoon hours, but then changing back into snow as we get into the evening, and the heaviest snow will be off to the north. And as we look at the next 7 days, we're going to see that sunshine return as we finish out the week, but it is going to be cold, only 18 degrees for our high on Friday, but then temperatures climb right back up as we head into the weekend. We could see temperatures near 50 on Monday.